Welcome back to CNN Student News. I'm your host, Andrew Lucky. Today we are looking into subdivisional police officer who shot an elephant in the British colony Mulwane, located in Lower Burma, India. Many elephants have been shot before, but this is a very unique story from all others that have been reported. The officer who shot the elephant did not shoot the elephant for fun or hunting, rather for the destruction it had done to the colony. The Burmese wielded the power over the subdivisional police officer into shooting the elephant, which caused the police officer to struggle with inner conflict. There are many different kinds of conflict in this story, and we now turn to Grace to learn about the types of conflict presented.
Hello, my name is Grace, and I am here in Burma, where the elephant shooting just happened. Within this situation, there are three different types of conflict presented. The first conflict is man versus nature, as an external conflict with the theory of man versus man. In this situation, the elephant is in must, meaning that it is in a state of intense rage which occurs in young male elephants. Elephants in must have been known to violently attack other elephants, other animals, and people who get in their way. And this can be seen in Burma, where the elephant has already knocked down a hut, killed a cow, knocked over a garbage can, and eaten the entire stock from the fruit stalls. When the elephant kills the Indian man, his rage has reached its ultimate peak. The next type of conflict we see in this situation is man versus self, as an internal conflict with the theory of a man having to overcome an obstacle or make a different decision. In this situation, the police officer is in conflict with his dignity and conscience over whether or not he should shoot the elephant. The elephant's must has passed after the disruption, which causes the police officer to feel bad because it wouldn't be difficult to watch the elephant until the Mao hut returns. However, the bystanders waiting for him to show his masculinity and pride as a police officer make him scared that they will laugh at him if he can't shoot the elephant or if he allows himself to get killed by an elephant. Now turning it over to Philip, who is currently with the Burmese people to get an insight on the last type of conflict, man versus society.
Hello, my name is Philip, and I'm currently here with the Burmese people to discuss the final type of conflict, man versus society. As an external conflict with the theory of man versus the surrounding peoples, the police officer is being controlled by the British Empire, but he finds himself sympathizing and siding with the oppressed Burmans. He hates his duty, and he hates doing dirty work for the British Empire. But he has to keep his thoughts to himself, even though he also hates the way that the Burmese treat him because of the position he holds. One individual said there were 2,000 people at least, and it was growing every minute. And they were all happy and excited over this bit of fun. So Burmese people have initiated conflict by encouraging and pushing the police officer to shoot the elephant. All of these types of conflicts have contributed to the problem of the officer shooting the elephant.
Thanks for giving us insight into different types of conflict. We will return shortly after this infomercial.
Are you looking for a new way to do your finances?
Good news, because we have you covered. With Wells Fargo, we can offer you many ways to do your banking.
If you prefer keeping it old school, we can offer you the option of cash. But if you're a new kid on the block, we have a contemporary option of credit or debit.
This new contemporary option is great for those in the working class because we offer direct deposit straight to your bank account.
To apply for a banking account, we'll need personal identification such as photo ID, passport, birth certificate, or social security card.
You can stop by any of our locations from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Let us make your banking easier.
Welcome back to CNN Student News. We have just been informed on more details of the elephant shooting that occurred in Burma. Grace will be tuning in soon to inform us on the reactions of the Burmese people and why they wanted the police officer to shoot the elephant.
The Burmese people, by stating the situation, were intrigued and wanted to see the elephant get shot. The Burmese people were not permitted to have firearms. Therefore, they wanted the police officer to use his gun to kill the elephant because of the destruction the elephant had caused. One individual said the elephant destroyed somebody's bamboo hut, killed a cow, and raided some fruit stalls, and devoured the entire stock, giving reason as to why they wanted it killed. The viewpoint of the Burmese people was correct because of the damage the elephant had done.
That is an interesting viewpoint from the perspective of the Burmese people. Now, let's head over to Philip to learn about the moments leading up to the shooting.
I have interviewed many people within the past hour, and they have informed me that in the moments leading up to the police officer shooting the elephant, there was tension in the air, and the police officer tone became angry and frustrated because he had inner conflict about shooting the elephant. The tone used by the officer was to create emotion and allow the bystanders to sympathize with him. When coming to the conflict about shooting the elephant, now back to Andrew in the studio.
Thank you for tuning into your most trusted news source, CNN Student News. Come back tomorrow for more information.